What's up, y'all? Welcome to my channel. If this is the first time you're seeing me for any reason, hi, my name is Cowboy Dumbledore, aka Cowboy Gandalf, aka many things. You can also call me Max. Again, welcome to my YouTube channel. As you are probably aware, today is March 17th, 2025, aka St. Patrick's Day, aka, and most importantly, I'll come to you, it's my motherfucking birthday. So, if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't already liked this video, just go ahead and like it. It doesn't cost you anything. I'm going to do a little birthday haul for you. I've already gotten all of the presents that I'm going to get. I got some on Saturday at dinner with the family. I got some in the mail. I have 2 boxes to open, and I got a couple things that I wanted to show you. But like I said, first things first, I just wanted to point out that today is in fact St. Patrick's Day and in fact my birthday. So I want to start out this video with a fit check. So I'm going to rotate the phone to show you the fit check, and then I'm going to rotate it back to do the video. So, if my phone stand will cooperate, of course, you know, technology. So, the fit check, as it were, hopefully you've turned your device by now. Nothing crazy, just a simple black Gildan t-shirt, Wrangler relaxed bootcut jeans bought from Walmart, probably could be as much as 5-10 years ago. I don't even know, to be honest. They're at least a couple of years old. I know that. The belt is brand new. It is from belts.com on Amazon. I cannot remember the name of the brand of this key keeper. It starts with an L. If you're interested, if you comment that you're interested in this key keeper, I can find it, send you the link. This is a belt buckle I bought at the mall. I couldn't even tell you how long ago. Close to 20 years. I've had this I've had this buckle for at least 15 years. And because it is St. Patrick's Day, this and these are 2 of the 4 green things that I am wearing. I occasionally wear this green Boondock Saints t-shirt you see back here, but I'm going out in public today and I wanted to look a little more adult, so I went with the simple black t-shirt, the black or the green plastic shamrock chain, you know, that you can get from the dollar store, Walmart, whatever. I've had this for several years. This is new as of last year. It's just cut glass. It's nothing. It's not an actual stone. It's just colored. But this is in place of where you would normally see me wearing the giant bull skull ring, but, you know, it's green. So green. I normally wear a giant shamrock buckle that some of you have seen me in, but for the life of me, I don't know where it went. In the last 365 days, it's disappeared into the abyss. So, whatever. Today we're wearing this one. And again, green Russell Athletic Fresh Force 9-inch inseam boxer briefs. You can't even get these at Walmart anymore. But, the kicker, no pun intended, actually that was intended, is the socks. These are from Tipsy Elves. Those of you who follow me on TikTok or have followed me on TikTok for any length of time might remember me getting these in a package with some wristbands, a headband, and a t-shirt. The t-shirt is simply too tight for me. It's tighter than this one, and also green, but a weird green. I like it, but I gotta lose like 60 pounds before I put that sucker on. But nevertheless, this is the outfit for today. The only thing you're not seeing is whatever hat I decide to wear. I have not decided on whether I will be wearing one of my black cowboy hats or if I will be wearing that black trucker hat back there that says cowboy hat. But nevertheless, the boots will be black. They will most likely be my Ariat Sport Wide Square Toe black 9 wides, as many of you have seen me wear many times. So that's the fit check. Now let me get into the video. I'm going to move this chair out of the way. So what you can't see, or see that well, because... Oh, no, wait. Okay, now that the camera is focused somewhat, this right here is one of the gifts. You know, I can move the phone. I'm smart sometimes, I promise. I can move the phone. This right here is the Amazon Basics 35-inch ripstop duffel bag suitcase. It's got many zippers, many pockets, many straps. It's not very deep, but it has this giant top section here, and it also has this pocket up here. But the reason that I wanted this, and I got it for my birthday, is one, for my upcoming road trip, which I've told you guys about, and don't worry, you will be coming with me for that. But I wanted it because it's big. I can fit everything for when I'm going to be staying in Winslow, Arizona, into one suitcase, and it has wheels. So it'll make it easier for getting it in and out of the car, in and out of the hotel, whatever. But that is not the only gift that I got, and that's not the only gift I want to show y'all. So let me get back into my chair here. If you hear the fans, it's because I just took a hot shower, straightened my beard and all that, and the fans helped me from, you know, wanting to die because of feeling overheated. So, you know, one thing, if you're not aware, if you know anyone who suffers from chronic migraines, like I do, as y'all know, I'm prescribed Amivig for those chronic migraines. One thing you may not know about sufferers of chronic migraines is that they have a tendency to be hypersensitive to humidity more than heat. Like, I love the Arizona desert. I love when it's 100 degrees and zero humidity. But the process of showering and the after effects of the humidity of the shower and having to straighten my beard and all that, that causes me to feel more warm than a hot shower already would. So let me plug my phone back in here. Give my beard a little brush so y'all can see the gloriousness of it. Let me toot my own horn. Toot, toot. Side note, one of the things that I did get for my birthday this year was a $25 Walmart gift card, which could not have come at a better time, because this morning, before I started making this video, when I was straightening my beard, my 8-year-old, at least 8 to 10-year-old flat iron decided to finally give up and break on the axis, making it unable to be clampy as it needs to be. So fortunately, I found this, and to the one person watching this video, I found this after the fact. So I'm extremely grateful for you, but it's going to go to good use either way. So nevertheless, I'm now going to have to replace that said flat iron, and I will make a video about it. I'm going to buy it today, and I will make a video of it when I finally take it out of the box, and then I will show you a before and after of before I straighten the beard and after I straighten the beard. Anyways, let's move on. The other gift that came in a box that I got on Saturday was this. It is a Red Tiger 4K ultra clear Wi-Fi and app control with GPS tracking. It is a dash cam. It is supposed to have 3 channels to 3 camera channels. One for the front, one for the rear, and one for inside the cabin of the car. Excuse me while I take a quick breather here. Like I said, it is supposed to be 3 channels, meaning 3 cameras, the front, the rear, and inside the cabin. I wanted that mostly for safety, and, you know, if anything did happen while I am on my road trip driving through the mountains and such. But the other half of why I wanted that so much is one, so that I could make videos while driving, because it has, you know, a removable memory card, and supposedly you can send the video from the thing to your phone. I'll find out when I actually take it out of the box. My mother's going to help me set it up later today. But also, I like to take a lot of footage when I'm driving through beautiful scenery, and I don't always want to stop. I'm not always able to stop. So having the dash cam running means that I will have 4K crystal clear footage of the scenery that I want to capture without having to stop, without having to hold my phone while trying to drive, all that. It will just make the trip safer and better all around. Now let's get into the two boxes that y'all are really here to see. You don't care, but whatever. The first one is from my niece and her husband, who may or may not be watching this video. I will have to send them a link in case they haven't already subscribed. So this is from my niece. So I'm going to open this and see what it is. I did crack it the other day when it showed up to see the word surprise, but as some of you know, I posted on social media about it because I had no idea who the box was from. And I didn't want to open it until my birthday if it was in fact a present. So, from my niece Alyssa and Sam, who live in Montana, let's see what they sent. Keep your gift a surprise. Okay, so that's just the tags. I'm not even going to look at these because I want to be surprised when I take it out of the package. First things first, let's pay attention to the fancy-pantsy Amazon bag that they wrap things in. What do we got here? Okay, 12-pack. Ooh. Did I have these on a list? Did I send to them, or? Okay, well, this is a perfect gift. It is a 12-pack of clear, screw-in. I'm trying to find the picture of the person. Here we go. They are crystal clear shelves specifically made for Funko Pops, which I have many, many of. And they apparently glow in the dark. So these are going to sit for a while. I had put a version of these on a wish list that they may have gotten the link to. But either way, Alyssa and Sam, when you watch this video, I love you. And thank you, obviously. But like I was saying, these are going to sit for a little while because I am not going to mount anything onto the wall that I would like to put my Funko Pops on. My plan is to get a larger TV. The light you're seeing on my face is from my current TV. It is a 58-inch TV. I plan on replacing said TV with a much larger screen, and once that larger TV is mounted on the wall, cables are buried and all that, I am going to surround the TV with Funko Pops. So these will come in handy. I will need about 1,700 more packages of these because I am already at like 49 Funko Pops. But nevertheless, this is a perfect gift. Thank you. All right, now, last but certainly not least, let's get into this box. This box is from one of my now longtime friends, followers, friends from TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, and all that. This is one of my friends that I met through TikTok, who lives in one part of Arizona, and I've had the pleasure of spending time with on a couple occasions now. Her and I share a love of knives, And for anybody who's curious, this is the Kershaw Analyst. I picked this up at Walmart for like 30 bucks. This was in the video that I made about knives, but I wanted to mention it since I used it to open this box, which contains knives, if I can get into it. Okay. Now let's see what goodies are in here. First and foremost, we have a sheath. This is the I do not remember the name of the brand. This is someone that I had seen on TikTok. It is for the Buck 110, which is... Never mind. I was about to say it's upstairs, but no, it's not. So this is the Buck 110. This is the original sheath it comes with. I have an aftermarket thumb bar to make it easier for opening. Not that it always does, but that was its intended purpose. But this knife is simply too large for me. That's why I don't carry it. I need a knife that I can open with one hand. I'm not gonna spend all day trying to open and close it. But I believe this will also work for the 112. It does have adjustable retention, but it's Kydex. It goes in just like that, and then fights you on the way out, apparently. And apparently it goes in that way, which is a weird way, in my opinion. It seems more like a left-hand draw. Definitely a righty. So I wonder... Now, it does have the Alta clip. Now, it does... You would put your belt... Well, maybe you wouldn't. So it has the Alta clip, so that's a pocket clip. That's why. Because you wouldn't put your belt through there because it would just fall off. So, okay. I got it. So you would do this. And then apparently never get the damn thing out. It does have adjustable retention, so I'm going to have to figure out how much tension for the retention. Now the question is, can I get this thing out of my pocket? Okay, well, I will be fidgeting with this later tonight when I am live on TikTok watching the Boondock Saints. For any of my TikTok followers, or if you're not following me on TikTok, Cowboy Dumbledore, same as here. I will be live later tonight watching both of the Boondock Saints movies. But either way, Tracy, thank you. This has actually been a long time coming. It's been sitting in a box or whatever for quite a while. But all right, let's move on. I'm going to leave the 110 in there so I can remember to adjust the retention. I still want a 112, but for now, I will carry the 110 in that while I have it when I decide to carry the 110. Moving on, we have the first, I believe, a set of two. These are both Boker Kalashnikovs. Y'all have heard me talk about Boker before. Y'all know how much I love Boker. Y'all know how much I love the Kalashnikovs. First, they did the Donut Warrior series. There was the blue handle with the pink blade. Excuse me, my eyelashes are deciding to pick a fight right now. There was the blue handle with the pink blade, and then there was the pink blade with the blue handle. You know what I mean. There was pink and blue, and then blue and pink. Whatever. First, they did the Donut Warrior. Then they did the Cocktail Wiener, or the Wiener Warrior. And then there was like tacos and burritos or something like that. I think there's a pizza one. But as of the last like 6 weeks maybe, they came out with the Kalashnikov. This is a serrated corn cob automatic knife. Much like my other Kalashnikovs, will never actually use unless it's a self-defense situation. Because why would you want to fuck up the coating on the blade? Because then it just becomes a green-handled knife, and I mean, yeah, it's still functional, but for me, this is a piece of art. This and its partner, which are also in this box, are a piece of art. So let's dig out the other one so y'all can see the difference. Hopefully y'all are still here. This video is longer than I intended it to be, but nevertheless, I hope you're still watching. Okay, here is the other Kalashnikov. It is a straight blade, flat blade, non-serrated blade, whatever. So you can see the difference. It's the exact same knife, the exact same pattern, but I believe, no, I guess dimensionally they're the exact same. This one looks bigger, but I promise you it's not. They're literally the exact same, except for the blade. Now, I was going to carry the Kershaw Analyst today, and because it's St. Patrick's Day, I know I should carry the green one of these two green ones, and I might, but depending on whether or not I like the next knife, which is the one that I'm most excited to show y'all, depending on how I feel about that, I might be carrying that one as well. So, last, again, but not least, and most importantly to me, I want to show you guys the Cobra Tech hidden release automatic trapper knife. This is a very old school design. Hidden release automatic knives have been a thing for a very long time. This is an automatic knife. This is the Whiskey Bent Whoppy, which is spring assisted, which is not even advertised as on Amazon. I have two other Whiskey Bent knives of this same series, and only one of the other two, is spring assisted, so it's weird. I think maybe the spring is broken on the one, but it doesn't matter. Again, Cobra Tech Trapper hidden release. This is the black version. It comes in several colors, patterns, etc. See if I can figure out how to get. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna damage the box. Oh, magnetic. Okay. So we're gonna get into it here. Again with the bubble wrap. Probably a good idea. We've got the lifetime warranty card from Cobra Tech. We've got the build card signed by the person that built it. Wow. Okay. And here is the knife. Look at this beauty. Looks like ebony wood, almost bone. It's got the nice deep carry pocket clip. It's very grippy, especially with the texture. Now, let me show y'all how this works in case you haven't seen it. This right here, this side right here, is actually supposed to be the mechanism. So I'm going to slide this back. Wheel. Maybe. You know, let me put on a glove. It's been a long time since I cut myself with a knife, and I'd like to keep it that way. So I'm going to put on my Mechanics utility glove here. That was just the closest one within reach. And we're going to try this again. So it's supposed to be... There we go. You got to get it in the exact right spot. And that's also how you close it. You got to get it right in the right spot. I don't know if I could do it this way. So it's this corner right here. I'm going to push right on this corner. Nope. There we go. So it is the corner, but it's also a weird pressure. You got to find the right spot, and I'm assuming it will loosen up over time. Fortunately, I don't use a knife like regularly. Like, I use knives regularly, but like, I don't, like, when I carry a knife, I don't use it for like hours straight. If I carry a knife in my pocket for a day, I might use it for like 5 to 10 minutes that entire day. So fortunately, I could carry this one today, for example, and it's not going to get dirty or damaged, because I'm probably not going to have an occasion to use it except to open the red tiger here. But I could probably just pick at that plastic wrap with the thing. So I have not decided which knife I'm going to carry. I'm leaving my house in about a little less than an hour and a half. I have to go run an errand or two before I go over to my mother's. But yeah, I'm getting the hang of it now. I'm still leaving the glove on, as you see, but let's see if I can do it with the glove off. Y'all might have to call 911. Okay. Not a fan of doing it with my bare hand, to be honest. Yeah. It sounds cool. I used to have a hidden release knife long time ago. It was a double action auto, but it had a hidden button rather than a hidden lever. I don't know what else you would call that. So it's gonna take practice. That practice is not going to take place today. So I think for today, I'm probably going to carry one of the green ones and just hope that I don't have to use a knife. But yeah, that is the video. That is the birthday haul. If you stayed this long, thank you. I love you. As I said at the beginning, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, if you haven't hit that like button, if you haven't hit that share button, please do. If for no other reason than because it's my birthday. How old am I? It doesn't matter. I had a different answer to that. Some of you saw. I posted it on my social media, but I don't really want to say that on YouTube and get myself in trouble. So let's just say I'm old enough. But again, to all my subscribers, my friends, my family, my fans, my followers, whatever, thank you for watching. I love you. And stay tuned for the next video, which will be that flat iron video sometime in the next 3 to 4, maybe 5 days.